we spend time in southwestern Colorado in the summers. And so early when we started going there, we'd say, you know what, this is the Ute people's land. And we would just sort of talk about that and sort of, without being too, being, yes, truthful, but not, getting into some of the specifics of the violence. But as they age up, they start to figure it out, right? And so for me, a really connective moment with this same child then was when she was 6 and 7, when we were in Southwest Colorado one day as we were walking around. She said, did Europeans ever do anything good? And I said, you know what? And I said, you know what? For the most part, if we're talking about this land base, no. Like some individual European people have tried to stop what happened here, but Europeans did this, and now Europeans are white U.S. Americans. And then she said to me, are we European people? And I said, you know what, honey? I said, yeah, actually, those are our ancestors. And I said, but I want you to know this. I said, we have an ancestor who did enslave African people. And I said, we also have an ancestor who was an abolitionist, and he fought that guy, right? I mean, they didn't actually physically fight, but he was politically, because our people do go all the way back on one of my family's side. And I said, and so, yes, you and I, those are our ancestors, and because our ancestors, they did this, but they also fought against it. Like, our job is to spend a lot of time, energy, and put hard work into changing now the way things are because of what our ancestors did. And I felt like she left that conversation humbled, sobered, but not like, oh gosh, this is all hopeless, but more like, yeah, okay, this is my job. This is our job together in the world, is to, to take responsibility for it. And so, what that means to her yet mostly is stuff that shows up on the playground. But we'll talk about reparations very soon. So, we have to sort of build it so that, they'll become more and more ready. Yeah.